really excited about how hard we played. Our preparation the last 2 days was really good. Coach Annan had a great scout on these folks, and thought our kids listened and were very attentive, and nothing came easy for Rice today. We denied all the passes that we needed to deny. We kept the ball out of the high post area, and we used some defense to create offense. We still got to get a lot better offensively, a lot smoother offensively. Had some other people step up today and contribute, and that's what we need. Bring Gerlich had a big first half while the game was on the line. We're starting to get things out of Lauren Fields, and we always count on these two to put up good numbers and be there every day as leaders and players. Number 13 for them today is All-American Conference USA player, and she had 14 points, but she earned every one, and she got 4 late. She got 6 in a run there in the second quarter, and I thought Viv really stepped up and accepted the challenge. Mulkey at 6'9", ended up scoring 2. Mack did a really good job of keeping her away from the basket, but proud of our effort. We're going to continue to work to get better offensively and do some things better in transition, but it's a big win for us, and it's a team that was highly successful last year, and our kids were definitely ready to play.
Coach, you mentioned creating offense out of the defense. You forced 28 turnovers, 25 points off of it. Is there anything you did different this game compared to the last few games for this to explode like this?
I thought our kids played with great energy. We talked to them about little things like that. I'm just going to say, going to bed early, getting your rest, nutrition, eating right. We got good athletes. We just got to come to the gym with energy every day. We work hard each day in practice, and if you don't take care of yourself and take care of your body, we can't play the way that we want to play. So a lot of our game is based on training, sleep, nutrition, and I could tell that our kids took that to heart and did that, and they came out with a lot of fire.
Coach, late in the first quarter, you're down by about 5, and then you guys just turn on a 30-2 run for the rest of the half. What suddenly clicked? What changed for you guys?
Well, it was our defense sparking our offense. We got out and got some things transition-wise, and nothing was easy for them as far as getting the ball entered, and I just thought we rose to a different level defensively, and that allowed us to get on a pretty good run there.
You mentioned Agua McKay has kind of the family pedigree. How did you game plan to slow her down?
Well, I mean, she used 18 shots to get 14 points, and like I said, she had a 6-point run in there. So, first of all, we got one of the premier offensive players in our league, but I think she's one of the premier defensive players, and she takes pride in doing this. Both these gals do. Mack likes blocking shots. This one likes locking down on the best player on the other team. So it's about putting a good player on them that's willing to work hard, and she's a nice player. There's a reason she's a conference player of the year. She can score a lot of different ways. She's good off the bounce. She can hit the 3. She gets to the free throw line. So it was a challenge, and I think our kids just rose to the challenge.
To follow up on that, Vivian, I mean, you were out there on the court with Agua McKay. So what were you seeing with your specific matchup out there that you were able to defend her well?
She's a really good player, and she has a lot of strength, and she uses it well. She uses her body to her advantage, and I give her all the respect in the world. I was at USA trials with her. She played good then too, so I kind of knew how she played though, seeing off of that and off of film. It was a challenge, but I like that challenge, and getting ready for Oregon and Louisville in the next couple of games, it was a good start.
Natasha, primarily Nancy Mulkey only had 3 rebounds, and for the most part you were one of the people that was on her a lot. How did you approach her specifically?
Honestly, I was just told not to let her get to the rim and box her out. Find her, no matter where she at, box her out.
And then also, Natasha, you came into the fourth quarter, you had 6.6 rebounds. Was there any internal clock in your head, I need to get another double-double? and you were able to get it. So what worked for you in the fourth quarter?
Honestly, I wasn't really worried about the double-double. I was just playing the hardest I could and, going after Mookie, and teammates seen me and they just kept feeding me.
She's very unselfish. She doesn't care about stats, and neither one of these kids do. They want our team to win, and that's what makes them special.
Just you mentioned the Oregon game coming up. You're playing against another really good player, always Sabrina. So, what's going through your mind like looking forward to that?
Sticking to the scout, trusting our game plan. Obviously, she's an amazing player, so I don't think I've ever really played anybody of her caliber. So we'll see how it goes, but sticking to the game plan and just working as hard as I can.
Trust the process.
Thank y'all.